Welcome back to another home tour. In today's video, we're checking out this house. Now, it's a little bit different type of a tour as far as the commentary goes, because this is actually a video that I did for one of my out-of-state buyers who, obviously, they're out of state, so me doing home tours is a great way to give them an inside look at the house without them having to drive or fly into town just to look at a house. It's one of the many features I'm happy to provide for out-of-state buyers if you're thinking of making a move to the Tulsa area. But anyway, without further ado, let's jump into the tour. But just note that the commentary is a little bit weird and you're like, why is he doing that? It's because the video was actually sent to a client. Here we are. So the new construction is still happening right there. Super quiet neighborhood. It's kind of off the beaten track, but you're still pretty close to like Rose District and stuff and Hillside, so not bad. Everyone's yards are mowed, so that's a plus. But we'll head inside here. I'm gonna walk around the outside for you so we can check. I haven't walked all the way around the house yet, but it's full of brick, so I'm just looking for any kind of cracks or settling or anything like that. The house looks plenty solid, so I think we're good. But looks good here. That right there is just drainage, that's fine. All those little holes are normal. They're weep holes for so the house can breathe. They do it on purpose, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So it has a nice patio here. You could easily screen that in if you want, or they make these really cool phantom shades. So that could be fun. Great patio space though, good size yard. That is not like a main road, so it's not too busy of a street. But there's a street back there. And then it looks great. I mean, I don't see any issues. It's graded away from the house, so I don't see any pooling water. It's got gutters. So looks pretty good. I'm gonna go back around to the front and show you the patio. So I do like the kind of bricked in situation that's happening here. Really big patio actually. So you've got sitting area over here and then this other space over here. It's pretty much a full brick minus the wood here and then a little bit of the wood on that dormer area right there. We'll head on in here. I'm gonna slip my shoes off. Just give me a second. So I've already kind of walked around. Very clean, really well kept. No weird smells, so that's great. This is an office area. Good size ceilings. These are probably, I would say, 12-foot ceiling? No, well, 10 foot, at least 10, probably more. There's no closet here, but you do have this little space here where you could throw up like a built-in or something if you needed some storage or shelving or whatever, but great office. And then you do have a coat closet right here by the front door. Light fixtures have that cool bubble glass, which is fun. You have a formal dining. And then this, it's hard to tell. I think it's LVP, but don't quote me on that. It doesn't seem like a hardwood floor, but personally I'd rather have LVP because it's basically indestructible. I'm sure we've talked about that when you were here. So really good sized kitchen. You have room for the bar stools, the stone counter. I think this is granite, but it might be quartz. I'd have to check the details. Shaker design. These are kind of a grayish blue cabinet color. Undermounted sink, backsplash. It's kind of a off gray. This is like a metallic. And then your pantry space. Not super big, but there is plenty of cabinet space, so it's not really a big deal. And I know it's just you most of the time. So gas range there. You do have the island, which is great. And then these bubble glass also match the one in the living room there, or the entry. It does have a gas fireplace. And then, back up here. Really good size room. I do like the archways too. I think that's a fun little character piece. And then over here is the 2 bedrooms, and then they share the bath right here. Shaker design again. A little bit of damage there, but that's not hard to fix. Just cosmetic stuff. You've got another bedroom here. Let's see how these closets are. Oh, plenty good size for the spare bedroom. Again, it does smell really nice, and the carpet looks like it's in great condition. I don't see any stains or anything like that. And then we've got another linen closet, and then that other bedroom. It's basically exactly the same. Looks to be the same size, roughly. Closet's the same size. We'll head around. It's got a Honeywell thermostat, which I'm sure you know is a pretty popular brand, so that's good. We'll head across and check out the laundry and the primary suite. So it's nice that they're both on the same side. I don't think it's quite the snooze feature. It might be. I'm gonna check. But good size laundry. You have a shelf in here. Sellers are using this, but you know, that won't be there. And then I need a light switch. So 2-car garage. Whoever's car it is, is not quite all the way over. But you could get 2 cars in here pretty easy if you needed to. And I know you want to use some of it for a shop, so yeah, good garage. No complaints there. There's a door over here. So tankless water heater. Everything looks good. I don't see any leaking or anything. Looks good. You have attic pull down up there. And then over here might be your snooze feature. Oh, look at that. So you've got the closet here. Let me back up so you can see the whole thing. So lots of closet space for you. And then here is the primary bedroom, master bedroom. It's massive. I mean, they've got, it looks like a king size bed, and they also have like an armoire. Is that an armoire? Is that what you call that? Not an armoire. I can't think of the word. Just a lounge chair, we'll call it, in here as well. So good amount of space. The double doors into the bath here. I do like the windows. This is a pretty common layout, but it looks nice, clean. Sinks look good. And then it's the same kind of off. These look more blue than gray. On the video, they look pretty like almost black. There you go. That's a little better. To me, it's blue, but to you, it might be gray. They have a little ledge in the tub there, which is nice. And then this one's not a jetted tub, though, just standard. And then you do have the shower over here as well, which is a good size. And then if we turn around, here's the toilet. That's all that's in here. There's no cabinet or nothing. And then in here is the linen closet for the bathroom. So actually pretty sweet layout, if you ask me. But we'll head back through. I think that's it, because I went around the back earlier. But let me step out here real quick. definitely a good sized patio. And I mean, the trees are nice. The neighbor back there keeps up their place, so that looks good. And again, it's really quiet. I can't hear nothing but cicadas and birds. So it would be a good spot for you if you pick this one. Let me know what you think, as always, in the comments. Of course, if I can be of assistance, reach out to me anytime. This particular home was built by, I believe, Simmons, which they're actually still building in that neighborhood, which I think I mentioned at some point in the video. But obviously, if you're interested in new construction or resale homes, I can help you with either one. Broken Arrow is a great area, so if you're thinking of moving there, obviously reach out to me. I love the Rose District, and if you're kind of curious about Broken Arrow, be sure to subscribe and follow for more, because there is a lot of content that I put out about the Rose District specifically. So if you just look for the Broken Arrow mural, or I think I can put like a link somewhere around here, I'll probably do that. But check out that video, and obviously if I can be of help, I'd love to be a resource for you for all things real estate and what it's like living in the Tulsa area. But I'll see you in the next one.